Alright, so I'm going to be showing this problem that was on one of my examples in my toolkit. So, Jamira has 7 brownies and shares them among 5 people. So draw a picture to show what fraction each person gets. So what I tell my kids is, in order for them not to swap up what they're sharing, what are they physically sharing? They're sharing brownies. Who's getting brownies? People. And what am I looking for? Fraction each person gets. Well, I know there's 7 brownies and there's 5 friends, so I have to figure this part out. So the first strategy I'll do is, if I'm sharing 7 brownies, okay, 7 wholes, and I'm sharing them among 5 whole people, okay? So if I had 5 friends, there's 1 friend, 2 friend, 3 friend, 4 friends, 5 friends. Each friend gets at least 1 brownie, and then I have 2 left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these into fifths. That way each person will get a piece of each brownie. So, like, for example, if I was person 1, I would get 1 whole, and I would get a fifth of this one, and a fifth of this one, and that gives me 2 fifths. So, showing it this way, divvying up the wholes first, each person gets 1 and 2 fifths brownie. Showing it another way, if you're more OCD, if there's 7 whole brownies, I want to show that among 5 friends. I'm going to do the strategy that's similar to this, where each person, or each brownie, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each brownie gets split among the 5 friends, rather than divvying up the wholes first. Okay, so I would literally share each brownie with each friend. So if I were to assign each of the friends a number, like so, if I was person 1, I would get a, oops, ignore that, sorry. If I was person 1, I would get 1/5 of each brownie. And I could add that 7 times, because there's 7 brownies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, keep the denominators the same, because I'm not changing the amount of pieces each of them are cut into. But I get 7 pieces, 7 fifths. And I know 5 fifths is in 1 whole. And there's 2 fifths left over. So each person gets 1 and 2 fifths brownie. I literally just shared that though. So showing 7 divided by 5 using the division sign as the fraction bar. And the last way would be if I'm just doing regular division. 7 divided by 5. Well, I know 5 can go into 7 1 time. 1 times 5 is 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. Nothing to bring down. I have 2 left over. So this means that each of those kids, friends, whatever, gets 1 brownie, and then I would have my 2 left over. So that's when I would share them, just like I did with the other pieces. Person 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're feeling jazzy, you can write the names in there. So person 1 would get a fifth of each of these brownies, which makes it 2 fifths of the remaining 2 brownies. So adding this with here, each person would get 1 and 2 fifths brownie.